The city's first talented girl. I want to team up with you. You still don't appreciate it. Guuxi was also confused by me. He never expected to be rejected. In the bewildered eyes of everyone, I slowly walked in front of the iron puppet, complaining about teaming up with you. Let you score me points. Then, a powerful spiritual aura suddenly erupted from my body. He directly kicked the iron puppet between its legs. In the shocked eyes of the crowd, the iron golem weighing several tons took off directly in place, until it flew 10 meters high. Then step on a cloud messenger class. Hit the ground hard. Death notes. All the examinees felt their brains buzzing. Look at me, eyes full of shock and incomprehension. And I just said something faintly. Test lens. Who was the sword of the wind? Siachu named Chinkong. Then he walked towards the secret gold entrance. When passing by Guuxi, I also patted him on the shoulder. Sorry, girl. I think it's still more efficient to swipe monsters alone. After a dizziness, I came to a forest. The current base combat power of the buddy is 1,200, plus 11 heavy wood vine trees. I feel terribly strong now. So I immediately made a weird knot sound. Then he turned and dug deeper into the forest. Gotta take it this time. All top 3. Not long after entering the forest, the grass next to him suddenly, a black shadow emerged. I glanced at him. Suddenly anger surged. Last second mode. I was almost killed by a black wolf with a broken iron. Killed. This time there's a black iron 3 stage 1. Look at the black wolf that pounced on him. I just made a weird noise. As the so-called gentleman revenge, execute your 9 clans. Let me show you my power today. The next second, I directly cast the wood vine tree. Spread out on the arm. Thick vines and fast speed. Hit the black wolf in the abdomen. The black wolf let out a wail. Turn around and run without hesitation. I immediately followed. Then I slapped his butt again. Make him run faster. Black wolves are social creatures. The black wolf was terrified. High probability. It will subconsciously run in the direction of its own tribe. I followed the black wolf for thousands of meters. Finally managed to find his lair. This is an enormous cave. There are actually more than 20 black wolves in it. The lowest level is at the 3rd stage of the black sky. Maximum black fill 8 paragraphs. Do you tear so much? I took a breath. Then it gives off a strange effect of nodules. Come and watch my mother twine. I'm at full throttle. The wood vine tree released 11 vines. Then start beating the black wolf like crazy, accompanied by the screams of chicken and black wolves. The inside of the cave is gradually stained with blood. Even Barton's black wolf king. Under the power of Fujimwang. It only lasted half a minute longer. I looked at the corpses and blood all over the ground. I was a little surprised. Your current combat strength, it seems to be much higher than expected. Want to destroy a group of the highest? A black wolf at the 8th stage of the black iron. Even a 7 bronze 2nd stage leader. It will probably take a lot of effort. But I'm very relaxed. It doesn't even feel like much effort. Did this wood vine tree increase its combat power so much? As expected of the simplification that whoop in the numbers, my combat power is not close to 3,000, is it? I shake my head, go to the pile of black wolf corpses. Control vines. Dig up the spirit beads in each corpse. Most of these spirit beads are breastfeeding. Useless. But the assessment can be used to count scores. I did the math. This wave directly won 156. Take it yourself at this speed. 3 gold kisses. It can even be lowered with great probability. If I remember correctly, last time, the 2nd module was all low, and the library was about 7. The score is only 287, and this time I entered the secret realm for less than half an hour. I scored more than 100 points. Don't you just have hands to take the first place? Holding this idea, I soon penetrated into the forest for 10 kilometers. The monsters you encounter are getting stronger and stronger. Generally, it is above the 6th stage of black iron, but it's still just a matter of my whip. Just as I killed a black iron 7-stage dog, when the crowd was dug out of his body, suddenly a message came from the side, with a voice of surprise in the cold. CQ Ming, I finally found you. And I look around. Are you speechless? No girl, what are you doing? Jiu Quest eyes are full of stars. Can you please teach me how to cultivate spiritual power? I can give you tuition. There was helplessness in my eyes. This girl mistakenly thought her mental strength was awesome. There's a reason for that. Yesterday, I met a liar who sold counterfeits at a street stall. So I took advantage of my forgiveness hat. I gave him a hard lesson. It was this scene that made GUUXE have an illusion. A powerful white hawk faces the beating of the black iron machine. Not only do not resist, ask me if I forgive him. It's not mind control, what else could it be? My helpless detective is not. My mental power level is only 1 black iron. How can I teach you? GUUXE didn't believe me at all. So he said in a somewhat begging tone, I can give you 30 low-level gift spirit beads, and 1.35 million. Just teach me a little spiritual cultivation. Is the experience good? Sorry, I can't teach you anything. Don't pester me. I'm going to continue killing monsters, although the price he offered. It's really exciting. But dude, really? Can't pay? After saying that, I turned my head and ran towards the depths of the secret realm. GUUXE froze in place. A touch of loss appeared in the eyes. Before I knew it, it was noon. Candidates have come out of adversity one after another. Pang Z is standing there, responsible for tapping the inspiration brought by each candidate. Calculate the score. How many wavelengths does usual middle school have? 3 black iron 3-stage spirit beads. 1 black iron 4-stage spirit bead. 13 copies in total. Upstream middle school vaginal well 2 black iron 3-stage spirit beads. 6 points Baishan middle school, thug rush. 18 points for the first batch of candidates. The results are terrible. Basically around 10 minutes. Not even a 20. Time goes by minute. More and more students are emerging from adversity. Scores go up. At 4:30 in the afternoon, distance assessment. When the time is up, there's only half an hour left. A figure with blue strands on the mountain emerges from adversity, out. With an extremely excited look on his face. Shouted all the top 3. I got it. The examinees looked at him in unison, showing disdain. This guy's clothes are rotten like a beggar. At first glance, it is a big loss in the secret realm. How dare you brag that you can get the top 3? The next second, the man put one in his backpack. A pile of spirit beads fell to the ground. Everyone's expressions changed instantly. This Nima has at least more than 50 spirit beads, right? Isn't this Chen Hao from Baishan Middle School? The gray-headed bald man almost didn't recognize him. That's not surprising. His thunder elemental talent is too fierce to kill monsters. The last time I massaged him, his combat power was only more than 800. As a result, they got all the 12th ones. People are talking. I only looked at Chen Hao a few times, and then a nod of appreciation. Okay. You should be the highest number of examinees so far. Chen Hao hurriedly went to Teacher Tang. Please calculate the score for me quickly. I think I can definitely get the top 3 this time. Pang Z was shocked after checking a few spirit beads. All the spirit beads of the black wolf monster. Did you kill a group of black wolves? Chun He is full of pride, but make an embarrassed expression. I killed 2 packs of black wolves. The Queen of Statistics announced his score. Baishan Middle School, Chun Hao total score, 321 points. The surrounding examinees set off an uproar. This has broken the record for all mock exams. The previous record was only 292 points. Chun Hao directly recorded this wave, improved by nearly 30 points. At this time, Chun Hao felt the surrounding cover, whose shocked gaze is called a raised eyebrow. Madi finally put the force back on. Xiao Ming is extremely Mao. What's wrong with suddenly upgrading to the 8th stage of the Black Iron? I haven't even practiced a book. What do you use to brush monsters? Fist? If you can get 100 points, it will be awesome. 10 minutes later, a cold and graceful figure emerged from the secret realm. Instantly attracted everyone's attention. GUUXE is out. I don't know how many points he can get. I feel that it will be difficult for him to surpass Chen Yi this time. This force is too hard today. Almost all examinees agree. Jiu Yuexi and Zhao Chuanbo. He is the only person who is likely to exceed Chun Hehao's score. Only these two geniuses with over 1000 combat power. It is possible to make up for it with hard power. Chun Hehao's group injury advantage.